ladies and gentlemen, and welcome finally to a new NTSC demo disc. Today we're back with the PlayStation Underground series, Volume 2, Issue number 4. It has been quite a while, isn't it, since we've done a demo disc, but we're back.
That's a good crouch, Cash.
The name's Crash.
Or Cash. I call him Crash, didn't I?
Again?
Hey, Mike.
The name's Crash. Crash.
Whatever. I had a warm spot back there.
Hey, that's a nice suit. What is that, a leather? What about mine?
Yours sucks.
You call those pecs? Look at me, I'm cut. It's called the gym, pal. Get to one.
You're gonna put it on and you're gonna shave.
I'm a furry macho man.
You're gonna shave?
Marker?
I'm ripped. What do you like, 5?
Smile, Cash. And turning.
That's Crash, Colonel.
What do you do about prunage?
Hey, supervisor, boss around. I'm not gonna put it on.
You're gonna put the suit on.
No, I'm not, Sir Swim-a-Lot. You're nuts. This is nuts. Woo!
Mark?
This is nuts. You're nuts. Okay, time out. We got a situation here.
Ow! Where was the flip call? I needed a flip call. I'm in a zone. I was in a zone.
Pavement in your butt?
Yeah.
I said a cheese sandwich. I'm all cramped up.
What kind of cheese? Come on, shake it off. Stop. Hey guys, give him a little air. He's got gas.
Give me the air. That's not chlorine I smell.
Okay, it's a go for Bandicoot. Full throttle up.
Oh my god. Yeah, here we are, PlayStation Underground, Volume 2, Issue number 4. Seems as though this one might have been releasing Christmas or holiday seasons. That's cool. I love how detailed these discs are. It's so good, honestly. Alright, here we go. So we got debriefing, behind the scenes, event center, download station, research and development, which I believe is a follow-on to the Project Wormhole game that they were making. Tech Q&A, code archive, bulletins, imports, which is probably demos of Japanese games again, I reckon. Cool moves, which is saying Spyro the Dragon, and we're back at debriefing. So yeah, but yeah, we are back with a demo disc. We're finally back. Sorry for how long I've been absent doing these. I've had so much going on. I've had themed events to run. I've had lots of things going on in life. I've just been pretty much working non-stop, and I haven't really had enough time to actually record a full demo playthrough without feeling immensely tired. And obviously it wouldn't have been great quality for you guys if I would have done it with no energy. So yeah, while I've got the time, I figured, well, I'm going to see if I can try and start getting these going again. So yeah, we're back, and probably not for good, but you'll get a demo video a little bit more often, I'm hoping, all being well. So yeah, but no, enough talking. Let's look at Stewart Copeland, how game music is made, debriefing. I'm also hoping the PlayStation will run well as well, because obviously, you know, we've been having issues with that, so yeah.
Man, I'm getting the crap kicked out of me here.
Some people work only for the money. Others do what they love most and manage to get paid for it.
Do you mind not interrupting me when I'm working?
Stewart Copeland is in the second group. He's been making music all his life, first as a co-founder and drummer of The Police, then as a composer for films such as Rumblefish, Highlander 2, and Wall Street. Now he's writing the music for Spyro the Dragon, his first video game project. What makes composing for video games fun? How does he do it, and why does he like it? PlayStation Underground visited his small, unmarked studio in Hollywood, where he showed us some secrets.
Good, we have sound. Step one is to beat the level. Now, for a 10-year-old kid, this is no problem. But for me, I have to beat the level and figure out the jumping, and I kind of navigate my way through the levels. In the very early stage, it's a lot of fun because I find a level that I can beat and get an attitude for it, and then create a piece of music for it. But then as the game progresses and I start getting to some of the more difficult levels and I'm stumped immediately, I've got to beat this bad guy before I can stay on that level for long enough to write a piece of music for it. So I have to learn how to beat all the bad guys. And if I was having to pay for my helpline, I'd be running up a huge tab here. So then once I'm on the level and I've got a general attitude for the game, I have to, within the atmosphere of that level, have a lot of different changes happen, but stay kind of in the atmosphere. Then I go back and I look for how to make those inner complexities more complex and to have deeper sublayers and things that don't really hit you the first time, but hit you the 16th time so that it can survive repeated listenings.
Roll some of the crevulation off it there. Give it about 60 feet.
Well, let me start something. Let me write something for you. Okay, well, I'm going to do something which is a trade secret here, but I have input quantized, which means that I can play it very badly, and it comes back played very nicely. I can loop those two bars there, so it'll just go around and around and around those two bars. Okay, now let's get some bass going there. Okay, there's a bass line. Now let's get some drums having. Okay, now let's get some heavy metal going here. Okay. They pay me for this. And then, of course, you can get into all the cool
That's
stuff
pretty
like,
insane how he does that. That's really cool.
Copy the bass part onto other instruments to kind of thicken it up. And then I add scary stuff to, add to it in various different ways. Where is that? Now, this is really where I'm giving away the trade secrets. This is where Mozart would be jumping out of his grave and saying, I want to live in this century, where I transpose that part from there up to there, and it plays that same piece of music. So I've just done a whole transition there, took all those instruments and moved them up that much. Looks like fun, doesn't it?
In his career, Stewart has both performed music and composed it. We wondered which is more fun.
When I play music, I have the instrument in my hand and I don't think, and my hands do the walking. And it's a bodily function. It is instinctive, it just happens. Composing all happens in the mind, and my body is an inert, dead fish. Somebody once asked Stravinsky, what's the great moment of being a composer? Is it when the audience lights up into your music, or is it the reviews? He said, no. The best moment is when you find that note you're looking for and you get that chord which leads to that chord, and you've got this under thing happening there which pays off right here, at the same time set it, and you crack it and you got it, it goes there and it does it. That's it. And it's downhill from there.
What's it like to compose for the PlayStation?
The Sony PlayStation has room for high-quality music that has full bandwidth. It's the same as you get from a CD, whereas the other platforms has very thin bandwidth. And the thinness of the bandwidth puts an imposition on the composer where he has to create sounds that'll fit within that. On these CD-ROM games, there's so much space. I don't have to worry. I can load up full symphonic sounds there. In fact, I have. In this game, I've got whole orchestra sounds that I recorded in Utah. I use the orchestra as a flourish here and there to provide drama, because the game is actually quite grand. He's flying through castles and there's a big sky, and it's a very open, expansive feeling, which is where the orchestra comes in. But for the energy and for the jeopardy, I've got raging rock guitars and drums and pounding rhythms. Any kind of art is about creation of tension and resolution. And in music, it's more subtle how it happens and it's more esoteric how it happens, but it's the same thing. You create a tension and then you release it. The most fun part of the process is being able to be in there like this, and I get a phone call and I can shout at my staff, "Don't interrupt me when I'm working."
How cool is that? That's really cool. Love that. Alright, behind the scenes, software piracy and Crash Bandicoot Warped. Well, this should be interesting. Oh, hang on. Take a minute to load. Sorry, one sec. Oh, don't do this now. I'm just gonna do a reset on the disc. Why does I don't know what's wrong with the PlayStation, but it just does this all the time now. It just doesn't want to read anything. Hopefully I don't have to reset too many times. I'm going to try and get through these as quickly as I possibly can just to avoid any problems, but yeah. Apologies for anything. I have to do a lot of video cutting. Oh, come on. Right. Let's have a little look again. There we go. Okay, we'll look at inside Crash Bandicoot Warped first, and then we'll look at software piracy. I'm curious about that one, that'd be quite funny.
Hi, I'm Jason Rubin from Naughty Dog. PlayStation Underground's asked me to tell you a little bit about Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped.
I wanted to be sure that we preserved the classic intuitive gameplay that has made the Crash series so successful. We found that gamers worldwide truly enjoy the structured interactions of this style.
The second thing we wanted to do with Crash Bandicoot Warped is that we wanted to introduce free roaming gameplay.
To add excitement, we've created some radically new styles of levels.
You still have a mission-based objective, but at the same time, the camera is opened up and you're free roaming. In addition, we wanted to broaden the replay value of the game so that players got more for their money. They got more bang for the buck. We added a time trial mode, but now they can race against the clock. They can compete against their friends, their brothers, their sisters, and they can put up scores with their names in it to show exactly how well they've done.
In the succession from Crash 1 to Crash 2 to Crash Warped, We as a team, and I personally, have learned a tremendous number of things. In Crash 1 and 2, the maximum distance at which you could see any polygon was about 70 meters. In Crash Warped, we've opened that up to 700 and some odd meters. Like in the medieval levels, there's a castle at the end that you can see nearly from the beginning of the level, and as you go through almost a kilometer of level distance, like you keep seeing the castle every time you get closer and closer as you go over crests.
Because we've been able to achieve things that just haven't been seen before on the PlayStation. One of the accomplishments that we did in Crash Bandicoot Cortex Strikes Back is we had Crash be able to wade into water and to subdivide perfectly in the water, which is something that had really not been seen before on the PlayStation. And at first, there was some debate whether it was feasible. Now we've gone another step in Crash Bandicoot Warped, where we have entire rounds where everything is floating in the water. We have environment mapping against waves, and the waves are moving in a very realistic ocean pattern, but you can see the reflections of the world in the waves, which gives a very, very realistic effect. I think most people, including ourselves, until this project, thought it was not possible to pull off that many things, that much subdivision in a level, that you just would not have the speed to do something like that. I think the way we pulled it off was with perseverance and with trying things and just keep working at it and working at it and working at it until we were able to get within the frame rate that we wanted.
We've learned a tremendous amount about gameplay. Making a new mechanic and trying to make it play well and work with Jason's animation for the character, because it all has to integrate together. Crash is like driving along on the motorcycle, and he turns, he's got to bring the motorcycle down, put his knee on the ground like the way a real motorcycle rider does. And so there's a real interaction between the gameplay programming, controlling the feel of that motorcycle, and the animation. And that's probably one of the most important programming things. If the game doesn't feel good, it's clunky, then it's not fun.
When we approach a level, this is an example. This is Arabian level M. It's basically somewhere about 2/3 of the way into the game. We think in terms of the player's abilities at that point, and we also think in terms of the character's
Kind of can't see very well,
One of the things
mate.
we wanted to do was bounce.
Seems
on
very
tarps,
white.
because bouncing is a fun mechanic. Kids love to bounce on beds, and it's just always fun to do.
We decided to do something that hadn't been done before. In Crash 2, all the enemies on the hang section you had to avoid. You couldn't specifically attack any particular enemy. And in this game, Crash will actually get to fight enemies while hanging.
Our biggest challenge has been how to add more depth and excitement. I've always been proud of how Crash's moves need to be used in combination.
The new moves, of course, are great. Well, we've got a bunch of power-ups that you gain across the game as you play. And what's really nice about that is basically the character grows as you're playing.
Crash Warped has combinations like the slide, double jump, death tornado, which add greatly to the depth of the gameplay.
At first, they'll just jump on an enemy, but after they get good at the combo, now they'll slide, jump, jump, and hover and come down on them at a much more aggressive style. The deaths are an important part of this game, as we learned in 2, is that people, if they die and there's something funny that happens at the end of it, it sort of softens the blow of taking a hit.
We have the game designers come up with their wacky ideas of what we should do, and we have the artists coming up with their additions of what would look cool with that idea or what would be best suited for that idea. Well, we start out with just a rough vignettes just to get the feel of which direction we should go. And then once we see that we're in the right environment, so we go straight to the line art. And the line art is a more finished artwork that leads eventually to being a color key, which has the actual palette of that level. So that way we can take different elements of the warped background and go to the computer and start modeling and start making textures and start applying lighting and coloring and things like that. Or I can also do a lot of palette shifts. And if, for example, I can take the daytime and I can make a nighttime version of it rather quickly.
There have been a lot of really proud moments for Naughty Dog in the Crash series, but I think maybe the proudest moment has been seeing the culmination of technical achievements and artistic achievements that came together with some of our water levels in Crash Bandicoot Warped. Our ocean level is just beautiful. I think we have a gameplay style that is truly new and truly unique. And I think that it's extremely fun, and on top of that, technically, it's an extremely hard achievement.
Well, you've crashed a few parties before, but I never expected you to make it this far.
Now I have to lay down a challenge to the PlayStation Underground viewers. I've heard that you are some of the best video game players, some of the best PlayStation players out there. And I want to see if that's actually true. The Naughty Dogs, all of the Sony testers, our Sony producers, as well as Mark Cerny, have been playing our time trial mode, and you'll be able to find in the credits of the game what all of our best times were.
You don't turn back. I will inflict 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe!
And the challenge is, can you actually beat that time? And I have to say, within that group of people, there are some darn good players, so it's going to be quite a challenge. So the challenge is out to you now.
Ooh. Okay. Now, software piracy.
You bought a game and made some copies to sell over the internet. Now US Marshals and the IDSA are standing outside your door. It's a good time to learn a few facts about software piracy. Recently, the Interactive Digital Software Association raided a New York City apartment where the occupant was allegedly selling illegal backup copies of PlayStation games over the internet.
We've got an order from a judge.
Because fines are as large as $1 million for each trademark violation, he's facing several $1 million in damages.
It's also a temporary restraining order, complaint declaration. These are
20 websites like this have already been shut down, and that's just the beginning. An official of the Interactive Digital Software Association, who wanted to remain anonymous because of her anti-piracy work, explained,
"The problem of piracy is growing exponentially every day. Technology is making it easier, but just because it's easier doesn't mean it's any more legal. Making a copy of a PlayStation game without permission is absolutely illegal."
I was using these as backups for people who own original copies. I mean, I had no aware that, because I read, I had a disclaimer and everything.
We saw the disclaimer, but the law doesn't work that way.
The question of this is a backup copy, that's a net myth. A backup copy that you buy off the internet because you don't want to buy the original is absolutely illegal.
You people who make or buy illegal copies think about who's really getting hurt. One group is the developers, gamers like yourself who put in 12 to 16-hour days for a year or two to develop a game at a cost of over $1 million. Marketing that game could add millions more. Because making a game is so expensive, it's risky for developers to take chances. That's how piracy weakens the development community. This year, illegal copies will keep an estimated $3.2 billion in revenue from reaching the people who create and distribute the games. That money would help developers start many more projects, take bigger risks, and experiment with more specialized and unusual games. So who does piracy hurt the most? Ultimately, all gamers and the quality of the video games themselves. Here's how the game community is striking back.
The FBI has started to take some very serious actions against pirates online, not just for copyright and trademark infringements, but other things like consumer fraud. U.S. Customs officials have begun to do seizures of products of entertainment software coming into the United States. The largest such raid that we have experienced in the last few months occurred in Miami, where they seized 54,000 illegal PlayStation discs.
Oh yeah.
The seizure in Miami is just a tip of the iceberg.
Game developers would like your help in keeping the quality of future games high. They point out that many people who don't feel bad about making and using illegal copies would feel terrible if they had to steal a game from a store. Ironically, it's the same thing. For a detailed look at how piracy hurts video games and what you can do to help stop it, visit www.idsa.com.
Got another anti-piracy ad for all of you out there. I've seen a lot of the anti-piracy stuff on YouTube and stuff. It's an interesting watch, I have to say. So, yeah. Alright, let's move on. Event Center. Spyro TV commercial.
Being a sheep and trying to make it in Hollywood these days is not so great. PlayStation Underground is taking you onto the set of the latest Spyro TV commercial to see how things are done. We're asking an important question. Are real sheep in today's Hollywood getting fleeced? Does that look like the face of a happy actor? He's nicknamed Toasty because Spyro breathes fire at sheep.
do it right, it's one more. If you do it wrong, it's multiple.
Sheep in today's world are having a PR crisis. Wherever they go, they're the butt of jokes.
It'd be nice, or I'll let the whole crew have their way with you.
How can a real sheep compete for roles against the likes of this? It's an animatronic head that was used for close-ups. 21 servo motors make it move, guided by several remote controls. The skull is fiberglass and aluminum. The skin is foam latex. 14 specialists worked 3 weeks to build it, including a sculptor, mold maker, mechanic, and lab and hair technicians.
Genghis, come!
Imagine being a sheep and having to share a trailer with a co-star named Genghis. Around Hollywood, whatever Genghis wants, Genghis gets. Who thought up the Spyro commercial? These guys from PlayStation's ad agency.
We played the game quite a bit, and we noticed that there were some sheep that sort of came to unhappy endings in the game. And so we said, geez, what would it feel like to be that sheep? And that's basically where the idea came from.
Why did they use animatronics for sheep instead of computer graphics?
I think it helps it stand out. The video games are all CG, actually bringing our sheep to life with animatronic, it seems to bring the character, more character.
That's it from the Spyro set, where the men are men and the sheep are animatronic?
Different, fair enough. Okay, you do you, I guess. Alright, download station. I think these are just save files, so yeah. Okay, we got Core Borders 3, Circuit Breakers, Heart of Darkness. So let's see what we got. So it gives you one hidden character, one hidden board, and 2 mountains unlocked. So there's that one. Circuit Breakers gives you all 32 tracks, including nighttime, backwards, and upside down tracks. Interesting. Okay. And Heart of Darkness gives you all the full motion animations. You have to finish, usually you have to finish the game, but I guess you get access to the sequences early. Fair enough. So, yeah, that's that. Research and development. So we're on to the Project Wormhole. This is the 3rd and final part, I believe. We've seen this before, but it's a follow-on. Okay. We'll look at game physics first.
Welcome to part 3 of Project Wormhole, how a game is made. This issue we're going to work on game physics and obstacles. Now that we have a tunnel to fly down, things will start to get interesting. Last issue, the car flew straight down the middle of the tunnel. That's fine for just checking it out. But in the finished game, we want to be able to fly and dodge obstacles realistically. We need to consider all of the different forces acting on the car as it flies down the tunnel. There is the force of gravity pulling it down, the force of jets on its bottom keeping it off the ground, drag forces from the air in the tunnel, and forces from jets used by the player to control the car. We add all of these forces up to figure out how the car is moving. That's a lot of number crunching, but the extra attention to detail makes the gameplay feel as real as possible. Let's draw obstacles. They're made just like we made the car in part 1. We've already done most of the work for this. The tricky part is knowing when we've run into something. It's too slow to look at every polygon and every object to see if they've collided, so we create an imaginary box around each object just big enough to contain it. These are called bounding boxes. We can use them to quickly see if 2 objects have run into each other. Now that the obstacles are floating in front of us, it's time to blow them apart. We'll make a basic weapon as a placeholder. A laser cannon that shoots bolts of energy in a straight line. More weapons will be added later. In the next section, try out some of the things we just built. Then check out the preview of Wormhole Part 4. And don't forget to visit www.playstation.com, where you can join in a discussion of the game at PlayStation Underground online.
Okay, let's play it. It doesn't function very well. Jesus. Wow, okay. Well, I've had enough of that. Next issue.
In part 4 of Project Wormhole, we'll look into artificial intelligence, or how enemies are plotting to destroy you. We'll also add sound effects. Don't go away, the fun is just beginning.
Okay. Pretty cool. Doesn't function very well, but then again, it's just a fun little thing, isn't it? So who cares? But, you know, still cool. Okay. Praying the PlayStation doesn't struggle. Oh, it's reset there. Okay, tech Q&A. It looks like it's about the DualShock Analog Controller, which is what I'm actually using, but the PS2 variant. DualShock 2.
Something's been shaking up PlayStation gamers for the past few months. It's the DualShock Analog Controller. PlayStation Underground couldn't resist the temptation to look under the cover and see how it works. And each handle is an actuator. That's a hardware term for something that actuates or starts something else. In this case, vibration. The weight on the spindle is carefully balanced to run cool when you're playing long and hot. On one side, the weight is small. On the other, a bigger weight spins. Code from the game determines how long and how fast one or both sides turn for different effects. This lets developers do lots of new things. For example, in Gran Turismo, you can drive by feel, not just by sight. If you drive a front-wheel drive car in real life, the steering wheel vibrates because the engine's so close. That's also true in the game. Jump off the line in first in a front-wheel drive car, and the controller shakes from high power and low RPMs. As you shift into higher gears, the engine vibrates less and less until there's almost no vibration. RPMs are high and you speed along smoothly. Brush against something and that side of the controller shakes. Slam into something and both actuators spin hard to give you a big jolt. Because more of your senses are involved, you'll find yourself drawn deeper into the game. You also get a precise, light steering touch from the analog thumbsticks. Virtually all new titles are being programmed to take advantage of the DualShock vibration feature, including Crash Bandicoot Warped, Metal Gear Solid, Tekken 3, and Spyro the Dragon. Also, a button lets you play any game in standard digital mode. The controller is standard with all new consoles. It's a must-have addition to every gamer's PlayStation experience. Check it out, it rocks.
There you go. Next up, Code Archive. It's just cheat codes, this one. As we did previously, I'm not going to go through all of them, I'm just going to show the new ones. I'm not going to go through the archive. If you want to see other codes, go to previous PlayStation Underground videos that I've done. Just because I don't want to waste too much time. Okay. Also, if you want to pause the video and screenshot any of these, you're more than welcome to. Head Poppy, Coin Head Corey, George Gerard, Monkey Mickey, Shrimpy Shaw, Big Ben, wow, Tiny Tom, Lame Boy Lenny, and that's it. Fucking hell. Okay, and now we're on the archives. We are done here. We are going to move on swiftly. Those are all the cheats for this one. Bulletins. Okay, PlayStation Online. Okay. Let's see what the hidden codes were for the previous issue. We would have got some Contra and Forsaken codes. And then we would have got the SCE story and the Soul Simon video. Okay, so not too much. Threadz and Accessories. Seems like it's a video. Hello, Ripple. I wonder how much this stuff would be worth now. Press X to order. Blimey, how things have changed now. 2 to 3 weeks. Usually shipping now only takes a few days, if that. Crazy. Wow. They're not too expensive either. That's new. Oh. And then we got... Okay, now we're getting a bit expensive. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember that being $150. Jeez. Gran Turismo jacket. That's cool. Okay. And that's it. Okay. Back to the bulletins menu. Speak your mind. Let's see what people have said this time. Okay, so that's Speak Your Mind. Next transmission, Volume 3, Issue 1. So when we advance to the third volume, we will have Contender, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, Ridge Racer Type 4, WCW NWO Thunder, okay. Okay. Spyro Mania again, yeah, okay. And that's the end of that, okay. Credits. Oh, we get a different credit screen. Okay, and fine print, which is just that. Nothing special there. Okay, moving on. I think next is imports. Yes, it is, and there's two more things. Okay, so we'll do the imports. Let's see what we've got this time. Oh, I've only got one thing. Shadow Tower. Right, let's think here. Change view, level the viewpoint, shift up and down, move. Jeez. Attack with weapon, right arm spell, switch weapons. Your PlayStation must be reset after playing this demo. Oh, jeez. Switch shield. I'm not exactly... It seems like buttons do multiple things at once. I'm a bit kind of bewildered by that already. I'm not really too sure what to expect from this, but... You know... Oh, it's in English. At least for the minute it is. But where's it being imported from? Probably Japanese. Isn't it? Oh, wow, okay. We got 752 HP. Can I analog this? No, I cannot. Okay. Oh, it is Japanese. Oh, fuck. Ow. I was gonna walk through. Okay. Uh-oh. There's a guy in there, but... Did I just come from here? I picked up something, I'm not sure what, but... he's not friendly. Or maybe I didn't come from here. No, I bounced through here. Okay. Just gonna casually walk on through here. Oh shit. Can I reach this? How the hell do we get up there then? No, I think I'm going back on myself here. Hang on, no. I can walk through these. Oh no, I can't. Well, I'm back here again. Oh. I've died. And the screen's gone green. I'm guessing that means end of the demo. I killed something, so that's always nice. Yeah, it looks like it's ended. Okay. Alright, no problem. We will reset and go and look at the last thing before we switch to disc number 2. So, just while we're waiting for this to reboot, I'll read off what's on disc number 2. We got Tomb Raider 3, NHL Faceoff 99, A Bug's Life, NFL Gameday 98, Apocalypse, NFL Blitz, Bomberman World, Brave Fencer, Musashi, and we got a video of Twisted Metal 3 and Syphon Filter. So we got some decent stuff on there, but relatively short, if you ask me. So we probably won't spend very long on this disc today. Which is probably not a bad thing. Because I don't like things being too lengthy. And it takes us nearly 50 minutes. It takes us about 50 minutes to get through the first disc. So it's... That's a good crouch. Yeah, I'm skipping it. Come on. No, I didn't want to watch that again. Crap. Okay, cool moves. Spyro the Dragon tips. Let's see what they've got in offer.
Hi, my name's Christian Davis. I was the lead tester for Spyro the Dragon. Today's cool tip is on Spyro. It's on the treetops level, where we'll be showing you how to get to that last platform that's so tough to get to. While you do these next series of jumps, you'll want to be holding down the square button and pressing X at the very end of the ramp to get the most height. From this platform right here, you want to supercharge down the ramp, jump at the end. When you reach the next platform, immediately turn right, jump to the next platform, jump again to your right, go up the wrong way to this supercharged platform, jump at the end, one last platform, jump, and a long glide will take you there. Our next tip for you is in the Peacekeepers world, Clifftown.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here.
When you glide across the river, you get to the dragon that tells you about being at the highest point in the level. If you jump off, glide around to your right, you can glide behind the building you first started in and collect the gems there. Our next tip for you today is on the Peacekeepers level, sub-level Ice Caverns. Right from the very start level, if you walk out onto the platform right in front of you and do a blind jump and glide around the mountain to your right, you'll end up on a platform with 3 extra lives. That might come in handy.
Okay, always handy to have a little bit of help, so yeah. And that is all that is on this disc, so we will swiftly switch to disc number 2 now. 2 seconds. Okay. Hopefully I don't have any problems loading it, which would suck if we do, but yeah. Pray it doesn't crash on me now, because that would suck. But yeah, I may have to buy a new Region 3 PS1, considering the number of issues I'm having with it now. It used to be fine, it used to load perfectly fine, but now it just doesn't want to, it just doesn't like it. I think someone did point this out to me, saying there was a problem with it, and it can happen with these PS1 consoles after a little while, which sucks, but, you know. So do bear with. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got, I've already read it out, but I'll read it out again. NFL Blitz, A Bug's Life, Rallycross 2, Crash Bandicoot Warped, NFL Gameday 99, NHL Faceoff 99, Apocalypse, Ray Fencer Musashi, Tomb Raider 3, Bomberman World, Syphon Filter, which is a video, and NFL Blitz, I think. Wasn't there another video? Hang on. Twisted Metal 3. Twisted Metal 3's not even on here. Okay. Fuck ups, I guess. But we were on NFL Blitz first, so that's where we will begin. Turbo jump tackle path charge. Okay, seems simple. We will probably lose, because I have absolutely no idea how to play these games. But if we win, then blame the AI. Because it certainly won't be because of me. I'm pretty sure it's American football. Don't break. Don't break. Good, thank you. Yeah, it's American football. Fuck is that? Oh, okay. Bloody you are taking your sweet holy minute, aren't you? Thank you. Player 1 receives ball. Oh, it's demo mode. Wait, no. On play. No. What are you doing? Why are you loading again? Oh dear. And you're loading again. Why? What the hell? Hang on. Oh, okay, here we go. Arcade play. I don't know what the hell is going on. Can we just play the game? Why are you loading so much?
Today's matchup, the Denver Broncos versus the San Francisco 49ers.
What the fuck is going on? Today's matchup might not even go ahead. Oh, here we go.
And this game is underway.
Hold turbo button. Yeah.
And the sensational.
Okay. Push D-pad left. Is he push D-pad up, down? General hints. Wait for. Okay.
Close and personal. First down. One touchdown. Tacks on the extra point. First and 10. Second and long. Zip deflection. Bad pass. Third and long. First and goal. Leaves it. Come on. Second and goal. Touchdown.
Bugger.
Tacks on the extra point. Denver down by 14. Second down. Goes nowhere. Elway.
A little protection would be nice.
Fourth down. End of first quarter.
Oh. Okay, we got a code there. Thanks for playing.
Who called that play?
Not me, because I don't know how to play this fucking game. But at least I was in possession for a lot of the time, so that's good. Oh my goodness gracious me. I look outside and it is absolutely downpouring at the minute. Oh my word. That is heavy rain. I'm so glad I am not out on Uber today. Jesus. Next up, A Bug's Life. Fuck. Oh my god, that's hail. Which is good because it's washing my car at least. But the problem is half of our rain is filled with sand. So. I presume it's probably going to be get to the anthill. Yeah, welcome to find the entrance to the anthill. Yeah, it's the same demo we've seen on the power region. At least we get to play it in a much more smoother way. Sounds a bit different, actually. Please tell me analog works. Yeah, it does. Hell yeah. Cock. Isn't the anthill just there? Yeah. Level complete. So this must be an maybe even earlier version of it. Wow. Oh, that was short. Yeah, this we won't be here very long. I don't think. Tomb Raider 3 won't be there for a little while, but yeah, but first get through all these like quick and easy ones. Tomb Raider 3 will be the main one, I think, alongside nothing really else actually. Maybe Apocalypse is fun, but or was it? I don't remember. Rallycross 2. I don't remember playing Rallycross 2. I remember how odd Rallycross 1 was. The original. Oh, wow. Okay, straight in there. 5 laps. Jesus. saw an opening there. I tried to go down it. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to do 5 laps of this. There is actually 5 laps. Oh god, okay, well we're going to be here for a minute, aren't we? I gotta play the full demo because I can't just end it halfway through because that's not on. The lanes I was not on that it's 5 laps. I mean, it's cool that you get a long playtime, but this is not exactly the most fun game to play, is it? Steering can be a bit fun though, I have to say. It's the opening now, I might see if I can go down it. Oh yeah, I can. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Experiencing a bit of stick drifting going on here. I'm not actually steering to the right, but it's taking me to the right a fair bit. Could just be me, but... Oh shit! Whee! Oh yeah, go on! Yeah, go me. Oh. Right, this is going to take me fucking 10 minutes. Jesus. Maybe the demo might end before then. Oh, stop here. Straight for a tree. sake. I think I fell every time I've been around that corner. Yeah, clever. Rolls so fucking easy. Dude, I'm actually gonna get lapped by the AI. This is embarrassing. Is there a way I can like lunge myself halfway across the map? That would be very useful right now. Yay! Rolled. What a great performance. Okay, this demo lasted longer than I thought it was going to, but... I can't say this has been very fun, I have to say. Driving physics are okay, but... you know... let's just not... last place, don't knock me out of the way. You're finished. Best lap I got was 1 minute 37, which isn't awful, so... fucking really? Okay. Can you stop bumming me? Oh. How many times have I rolled that thing now? Finish! Oh my god. Suicide races. That just... that was lame. Oh dear. Crash Bandicoot Warp. Is this the same level we've played numerous times before? Probably is. No, it's different. Oh. I keep getting rid of all the apples by mistake. Oh, it's put me back up here. Oh. What the hell? Come on. Are you serious? We beat the level. We missed 2 boxes, but oh well. It's only 2 boxes. How's it sunny now? What the hell? Blue sky. Wow. Okay. NFL Gameday 99. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know how you play these games. How How do you play? I don't know. I don't know how to play football. American football. No injured players, Dorsey 11s, and we're against Terrell Davis. Well, that's their key player anyway. Clear weather. Well, I mean, I didn't expect it any less.
Welcome to Mile High, Denver, Colorado, home of the world-class ski resorts and the Denver Broncos. Today they meet the Green Bay Packers. Hello, I'm Dick Enberg, along with my partner, Phil Sims.
Denver needs big plays today in this game, Dick, and I think the safeties could be the weak link. I wouldn't be surprised to see them tested deep and often.
They're getting closer and closer. This is worrying. What? Offsides. Eh? Oh. Oh, you have a ninja player. Wow, we didn't do anything. Okay. Did you just load to end? Yes, you did. Fucking hell. Alright. NHL Faceoff 99. This is hockey now. This is one I can kind of score at. Probably made by 989 Sports again. 989 Sports. Loading game. Let me guess, we're going to be Washington and we're going to go up against Detroit because they got better stats.
Welcome to Detroit. Along with Darren Bang, I'm Mike Emmerich. Hello again, everyone. We're ready to get underway in Detroit. Iserman bringing it ahead. Oates scores! Oates with the big blast. The Red Wings now find themselves trailing.
Is that us?
Unassisted goal by Oates. The Capitals win the draw. Lidstrom.
No, we're losing in a minute, no.
Johansson starts it the other way. Lidstrom with a shot. Left side to Oates. Shooting! Wrist shot. Osgood there to make the stop. Shanahan retrieves it. To Oates. Kicked out by Osgood. Short pass to McCarty. Left side to Oates. Off the board. Murphy with it at the point. Lidstrom pushed off the puck. He missed the net. McCarty in the corner. Oates along the board.
Ooh, very close.
Denied by Kolsig. Kolsig, the save. Finds Bondra. Over to Juno. Oates
Damn it.
scores! Oates with another goal. The Red Wings find themselves trailing by even. Assist to Bondra and Juno. Hooked by Iserman. Juno tees it up. Right side to Lidstrom. Right in front of the net. Osgood there to make the stop. Face off to the left of the net. The Capitals win the draw. Big save. Washington chases it down. Kolsig covers it. Bottled up by Iserman. In the corner. Played into the corner.
Ooh.
Kicked out by Kolsig.
Oh, that was so close.
Kavandra. Wrister. Blocked by Kolsig. Long to Oates. In the corner. Tenardi slammed into the board. Detroit back to get it. Detroit behind.
Oh, that was so close.
The period almost over. Shanahan races back to get it. Shooting. Right side to Juno. That's the end of the first period. Washington 2, the Red Wings 0.
Well, we had a good few shots. Any stats? No, you're just ending. Lovely. Well, there you go. Not much I could say about that. Oh, hello. And it's a black screen. Come on. Okay, yeah. Took a minute to end. Never mind. Apocalypse. Fire, smart bomb, jump. Yeah. I think I remember this. This was quite fun, if I recall correctly. Yes, this. I remember this. some graphical glitches going on at the top there. Beat it. Lovely. Oh, it's not reloading to play again, is it? No, it's playing again. Okay, no, we're not doing that, but we've beaten it, so yeah, it's fun though. I didn't think it was that one. Satisfying just going from demolishing everything. Brave Finger Musashi. Brave Fencer. I keep saying finger. I can see the eye there. Brave Fencer Musashi. How do we play this then? Oh, fucking what? Walk. Use ability. Attack with Lumina. Jump select. Open box. Okay. What the hell is this? We will find out, I guess. Square Electronics Arts. Squaresoft. At least the demo is running smoothly. I'm quite happy about that. Oh, there's free. Well, we're going to do the novice one. I've never played it before, so... There's no way I was going to play the hard one. Okay.
Princess? Hey, who are you? I'm Root Trick, and you're?
Musashi!
Musashi? You're the summit hero? You're pulling my leg. Now, y'all give me Lumina, won't you? If you do, y'all get this little lady in exchange.
Yeah, right! You wish, pal! Let go of the princess!
Y'all being fooled! Them there flames can't be put out easily.
Shoot, I'm sweating buckets here. What should I do? Like, what are you saying? Use Lumina.
Oh yeah!
Okay.
I got you now, Rudrick!
All right, Lumina! Musashi, just hurry up and bash this hunk of lard. Ugh.
Aw, shucks! Shut up, you dumb gal, or else y'all gonna get a licking!
A what?
See y'all later, Musashi! Have yourself a nice day!
What the? Hey, wait! Whoa! What's that? Holy smokes! Come on! You're history, pal!
Shit. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do now. Oh. I guess that. Ow. Okay, taking damage. Hell, I keep taking damage or something. Do I not have an inventory? he going to revive again? Yeah. Oh, he squished me. Lovely. How do you actually regain health? Because 8 damage. Where's he going now? 23 damage. Ow. He's got half health left. Dude, I can't even see from that angle. Come on. Be fair. I'm actually probably going to die before I defeat this guy. Is there any way I can heal? Dude, how am I supposed to see from that angle? Dude, he's going to do it again. What the fuck? Come on. Dude. Cunt. One more hit, that should probably do it. There we go. How's he gained health back?
Hey, you forgot something!
Oh, okay.
That's what you get when you're trying to mess with me! Oh, almost forgot. I wonder where that idiot root trip is with the princess.
Oh, we beat it. I'm actually surprised. I was never going to play the harder version, fuck that. Maybe we'll play the intermediate one if it comes up again. Which I don't think it will, but if it does, we'll play the intermediate one next time. How much we got? So we got 1, 2, 3, 3 things left. So Tomb Raider 3. We know how to play Tomb Raider 3. We have beaten this demo before. Don't know if I'll be able to do it again, but we'll try. We'll have a good crack. Wow, this video is actually going to exceed 2 hours long. I actually didn't think it would take this long. It's got a nice long watch for today, which is cool. Okay. Is it loading? Okay, we'll give it 10 seconds. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And nope, okay. Alright, we'll do a quick reboot and we will try again. Oh, okay. Hang on. It's returned here for some reason. There's a disc in there, guys. There you go. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, there we go, loads now. Same demo as before. Just to confirm before I carry on, can I press select? Yes, I can. Okay. Just make sure just so I don't quit the dang game by mistake. Okay. Go, go, go. Lovely. Oh. Hey, hang on. Turn that log on. Hang on. Controls have locked up. Hang on. I can't go forward for some reason. I can. Hey, hang on. Turn off the analog. Let me Okay, it appears I can only use one button combination at one time now. Oh, fucking hell. Right, the demo's broken. Exit to type. Yep, I'm gonna have to restart because the demo has decided to break. I couldn't move forward. Don't panic. I'm gonna have one more go. If it breaks again, I'm not gonna bother because yeah, it's not fair. Apologies. Don't know why it does that sometimes, but. For the record, basically, it was only allowing me to do one button combination. It does this once that happens. That's it. It's locked forever. You can't undo it. It's only probably a bug in the demo. Yeah, because of it, I've got to restart. Okay. Now I've got to pick up all this shit again, which is annoying. Okay, off we go again. Okay. Yeah, see, look, there you go. Now it works. Get up, please. Thank you. Oh, hello. Let's have a little health restock. There you go. Whoa, lag. Okay. Come through, Lara, come through. There we go. Lovely. You shouldn't be able to do that, but you can. How much health have I got? Oh, hang on, I'm stuck. Anyway. Right, through here. Oh, no! I'm dead. It killed me even though I was still walking. Ah, I was so close. Ah, screw it. I'm not doing any more. That is that. Could be worse. Two things left, one playable, one video. So, Bomberman World. This is short, this won't be more than 3 minutes. Meaning there's probably about 5 minutes remaining in the video. So, yeah.
Bomberman! Come on! Bomb up! Darn! Bomb up! Fire! Bomb up! Darn! Bomb up! Fire! Go! Go! Fire! Darn! No!
Oh, damn it, no.
Bomb up! Go! No! Go! Bomb up!
Oh,
Darn!
man.
No! Bomb up! Fire! Bomb up! Bomb up! No! Fire! Fire! No! Bomb up! Go! No!
Damn it. Oh, blew myself up. Oh well. Second place, I'll take it. Last thing on the disc is Syphon Filter. Just, yeah, we start with that. Okay, and yeah, that is everything. So that was PlayStation Underground issue volume 2-4. So it's not a bad disc. It's just not as good as the other ones, I feel. I think disc 1 had a little bit more going for it than this one did. Like, it's just, I don't know. Something about it, it seemed a bit less enjoyable. It's still enjoyable, but just not as enjoyable as the previous ones we've played. And also, I did not expect this video to go for 2 hours and 16 minutes. So, yeah, we're gonna end quickly because I don't want to waste time, and obviously I've already probably spent about 10 minutes resetting the fucking thing. So, yeah. That's it from me. Also, it's good to know that the PlayStation worked pretty much the majority of it, so it's good to know that I can still actually keep it working, so, you know, that's always a plus. So, I have nothing else to say. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon. Goodbye.